I've always been deeply into anything to do with animals, but I suppose birds of prey just hold something different. Their eyes, the majestic looks, it's just an instant magnet.
The Gauntlet Birds of Prey, Eagle and Vulture Park in Knutsford is run by Lisa Adams and Graham Besant, providing a home to over 70 individual birds covering 25 different species.
Roger does talk to us. He's a European eagle owl, he's 8 years old, he was hand-reared by me. So if I go, woo, 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 woo. And I suppose really our main line is just to bring birds of prey to the masses, really, to children, and build up conservation early in their minds and how we've got to look after things, otherwise we're going to wipe them out. By awareness, we're spreading the word, I suppose, of animals in general, you know, and respect them in the wild and don't destroy everything, just to put buildings up, really.
Does anybody know what type of bird this is? It's an eagle owl. Okay. Now, who would like to have a hold of him? Is there anybody would like to have a hold?
When they arrive, they can. We try and get birds flying very closely to them, like vultures, such like, and owls. They can touch, and so basically they can not only touch, they can see, and then obviously they can hear the birds, and so we're hitting all the senses.
Well done, good girl. We get a lot of school visits in and children's parties. It's nice to see because a lot of children don't get a chance to get close to birds as close as they get here. So it's nice to see the little faces. So I do enjoy it. Right, girls, does anybody have any idea what sort of bird this is? It's not a duck. Definitely not a duck. Any other guesses? Has anybody ever heard of a vulture? This is a vulture, and this vulture is called Shadow. And Shadow is a hooded vulture all the way from Africa.
We do quite a breeding programme. And so we try and breed all our species, as many as we can, and then we can then swap and change with other centres, other bird of prey centres, zoos, and then everybody can build up these collections, so we've got these birds that are safe in captivity. The red kite and a black kite are paired up together. They've found a nest site and they're actually laying eggs. So I'm planning on going in and retrieving that egg to artificially incubate it. I've got the lightest colour egg out of this clutch of hen eggs as a dummy egg to replace, and I'm just putting some marks on it, as much just to see. I mean, I'm hoping she'll just accept it. She generally does accept the dummy eggs, but these marks are just going to be a bit more authentic, really. I'm probably quite passionate about my kites and my falcons and I suppose my eagles. I'm passionate about them all, but I suppose the kites have got a real soft spot for me because maybe people have never really exploited them to their full potential. When I see them, they're just so graceful up there and they just hover on the wind and everything, and they just seem to be getting so much out of life, really. Free as a bird. I'm rubbish at being told what to do, and so are birds of prey. You've got to, you know, treat them with a bit of respect and get like a partnership and a team. And once you get that, it's the ultimate, and have something completely wild. There's no other animal on the planet, really, we have such an involvement with. And it's a wild animal that can leave, can go whenever he wants, and just have the thing that comes back. It's just a buzz.
We're opening the